back at it. We come in here with the season finale of season 1. How you feeling, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I just had to get my tasty beverage here.
Type shit. Get yourself right. Get yourself right. Yeah, bro. I'm glad you came in to tap in, bro. It's crazy because we have you all season, and then you put a close off the first season.
Yes, sir. I wanted to wait, get this private time for myself.
Yeah.
Big character in the world of NuRenaissance, and I was like, I'm gonna just shut up, stand back, and
Type
Joy
shit.
isn't here to tell me to shut up.
Joy
can't.
I know
tell
she
me
watching
down.
this, like rolling her eyes, like
Yeah. I'm gonna talk my shit this episode.
He gonna pop off today. He gonna pop off.
Yeah.
What you got on your mind, bro? What you got on your mind,
bro? Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. Like, I know the general direction.
Yeah.
Or like because I'm an art person.
Yeah.
Y'all know this is SHiKi. Watch SHiKi on Instagram and everything else I draw.
Little name drop.
But I know I want to be creative. So like in my mind, my future is just gorgeous painting, right?
Yeah.
And I know it has like all these colors and stuff, but I just don't know how to start painting the piece, Or in the case here, it's just like, I feel like my life has just been in a constant loop of, okay, I need to get these things like daily money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Practice drawing. And like, I know eventually I want to try and like go to school at some point, go back to school, and do all this stuff. But it's like, it feels like every day I'm not really doing anything.
Yeah.
So, and then when I think about when people are like, well, why don't you go here and start doing this and stuff like that? Like I was talking to my dad the other day about just some stuff in my mind.
Yeah.
He was just like, man, like, you shouldn't let something this small stop you from like experiencing things and like going out and like gaining like life lessons and just opportunities and stuff. Like, you cut yourself short just by telling yourself no off of one. So
on God.
I feel like that's probably like one thing I'm probably going to try and start working better on this year. Because I feel like a lot of my goals have been like right in my face, but I've been kind of like apprehensive about not even going for them because I know I want to go for them, but like apprehensive about like
actually starting.
Yeah. Like,
yeah,
go get that job, go for that interview, like actually put yourself out there, go to that and showcase your art, stuff like that, actually paint on canvas and do stuff.
Yeah, bro. I relate to that a lot, honestly, bro. That's been the story of like my entire 2022 so far, bro. Like just like, whoa, like being on the cusp of like but like not actually crossing over to like start the like grind and stuff. I think what's been important for me, like realizing is like, bro, like I said, like I was telling you before, like if I don't work, I don't eat. Like that's like A equals B type shit. Like that's how that works. So it's like I was thinking about the last couple of months, like why I've been like not depressed, but like why I've been kind of just like down on my luck in the sense of like I know I want to be here, but I've been in this one place this whole time, and why am I still in this one place? And it's like one, I was understanding that it was my mindset because I was getting comfortable. That's the very important thing to like not be because when you get comfortable, you have no room for growth, bruh. And people tell me that all the time. Literally saw that on the J. Cole interview. My interview dude told me like, yeah, this is a job where we put you in like an uncomfortable place so you can grow. And that's been a theme that's been like, I've been hearing from people, I've been hearing in shows and stuff like that. So it's like, I feel like the world is trying to tell me like, you're comfortable as fuck right now, nigga. Like you need to like get uncomfortable. And so that's why I'm like ready to start like the job next week, bro. Cause I think that's why I've been like that's what's been holding me back, bro. I just been chilling, and it's cool to chill, like in the sense of like don't overwork yourself, because I feel like hustle culture is like stupid as fuck, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
but like I'm getting to the point where I'm like, bro, I'm 24, about to turn 25 this year. I do not want to be in my mama's crib when I turn 25. That's been something that's just been in my head of like, you cannot be. And because I was talking to this girl, bro, and no shade to her, I'm not gonna say her name, but she said, yeah, I'm like 27 and I'm living at my mom's. And I was like, I do not want to be 27 living at my
Mm-mm.
mom's,
That's
bro.
too close to 30, man.
Type shit. I was like, damn. She said that way too proudly. But no shade, no shade, no shade. But yeah, bro, I was just thinking about like I do not want to be that old still at my mom's place. Like I want to be at least like if I'm struggling, at least I'm like in my own shit and I'm like making my bills. But like I obviously am not like Nicólas Soul yet, but like I'm at least like getting there type shit. I'm still like making progress, and being in my own place is gonna allow me to gas whenever I want, have people over whenever I want, like have my own space. So like that's why I've been like I keep on saying like that because I'm manifesting it, but also because like that's been my goal and that's been what I've been focusing on. I'm not focusing on the fact that like, cause my mindset has been putting me in this mindset of like, yo, you're complacent, you're not doing shit. Like everybody else that you know is doing shit, you're not doing shit. So that's like a bad place to be in mentally because that doesn't like make you want to grind and go out there and like do shit. It just makes you like want to not cuddle up, but like be like more scary type shit. And
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, fuck that shit. Like, fuck that little nigga saying that shit in my head because I know in my mind, bro, like, I've been telling you this since 2017 that, like, we finna make something of ourselves. Like, we finna, like, NuRenaissance is finna be in household name. Nicólas Soul, SHiKi, those are gonna be household names. So I was like, bruh, that point of, like, the shift or that moment of, like, the leap of faith or whatever, I feel like that's what's been going on in my life lately. And I just gotta take that grind and I gotta, like, kind of put up with the fact that like I'm not Nicólas Soul yet, or we're not like NuRenaissance yet. Like this is the grind. Like this is the grind, and this is what time it is. So like I don't know, bro. Like I say all that basically to say like being comfortable, bro. If you feel like you're comfortable right now, that's probably why you feel how you feel, bro. Like we can't be comfortable no more, bro. Like type shit, like straight up.
Nah, it was really like I've really been like internalizing this idea that talent isn't enough.
Facts.
Cause
Facts.
man, there's a lot of talented people out there who want to do exactly what we want to do,
Yeah.
and they ain't even noticed. Like talent isn't enough.
Yeah.
So I've really been kind of like sitting on like if talent ain't enough, like what else is that thing that you need? Like obviously everyone has like their quote unquote thing, but
Hmm.
there's a reason like you have people who stay in the suburbs and like are cool being like teachers and stuff like that because
Yeah.
like that's just like you talk about getting comfortable and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about like what okay, so I use this analogy called teeth, right?
Mhm.
Which like when I draw, obviously like people who see my art, they see like I would always have some kind of teeth element in my stuff. And
Yeah.
I've always thought about like making sharper teeth because sharper teeth can, like you was talking about, if you don't go out and get it, you don't eat.
Oh God.
So sharper teeth, like the sharper your teeth, the more you kill, and you really
Yeah.
got to go out and go kill your food if you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
But if your teeth are very blunt, and then you just relax off of talent, that's gonna coast and get me where I gotta go. Like you ain't gonna kill nothing.
Yeah.
So how do you sharpen your teeth to go out and kill?
I think, bruh. I'm sorry. What was you
Oh
gonna
no,
say?
that was a
Something?
question to you.
I was gonna say. I think, bruh. Like the people who like we see at the top of whatever it is, comedy, like at a sales firm, a marketing firm, music, all of that, bro. I think it's it's a part of it is charisma, just like your vibe, but another part of it is work ethic, bro. That's how come what's his name, Kevin Hart and all these people, they're like, he's the hardest working man in showbiz, or he's the hardest working person I've ever seen. Like, you literally have to be built different, bro. Like, whenever we saw the Kanye film and he was like, he went in there and got rejected by those niggas and still like went to another studio and like I am the type of person watching that where I was like, damn, bro, I know I'm not built like him, because if I had got that first rejection off something that I've been working for, like, you know how long we was working on phases for, bro? If somebody, yeah, type shit. And if I had went into the office and somebody had like basically ignored me while I played phases, something that I spilled like my whole soul into, that would have destroyed my, like, I'd have been like, man, fuck this shit type shit. But I realized that's what makes like Kanye, bro. This nigga went into the next room, and like he used whatever value that he has, which was being a producer, to help him elevate. So I think to answer that question, how do you sharpen your teeth, bro? You have to put yourself out there. That's how come like I'm really excited about like the job that I'm about to like start doing, bro, because it's literally gonna put me in the most uncomfortable like zone, bro. Like I'm gonna be that guy. I'm
Mm-hmm.
literally gonna be that guy that comes on your door like, yo, do you want like, and nobody wants to talk to that nigga, bro. Like nobody wants to talk to that nigga. But being able to face that rejection by multiple people, I feel like by the time I get to like, because like I said, we do like 80 doors a day. By the time I get to like 500, bro, it's like I know it's gonna be like for sure, bro. Like it's not even gonna phase me type shit, and that's how I want to be, bro. Like a no is not phasing me, because that's how Kanye was. Like he didn't take no for an answer, bro. He just kept going until he got a yes, because that's all you need is that one yes. If I make 2 sales, I get like bags. So all I need is 2 yeses a day, bro. And that's like, it's gonna put me in that zone of like, don't focus on the no's, focus on the yeses. And it's gonna give me that work ethic, bro. So I honestly think that's what it is, bro. Work ethic. Cause the reason why I used to be such a good student before I stopped giving a fuck about school was because I went so hard. Like I actually went back home and read the 10 pages and like did the little paragraph that niggas wanted. Like I was working hard, and that's what's always like separated me from like the pack. And the more and more I like grow older and I realize, like you were saying, talent isn't gonna do shit for me besides like be like, if we have 2 hardworking people and one's not talented and one's talented, that's when talent gives you the edge. Cause it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm working hard and I'm talented type shit. It gives you that push.
Yeah.
And like right now, bro, I'm just in that mindset of like, bro, I can't let like this rut that I'm in break me. Cause I was really having like existential ass thoughts like, is this the end of Nicólas Soul? Is this how I go out? Type shit.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be real. The world looking kind of grim right now. Those
On
thoughts
God.
is
On God.
understandable. So I'm glad you pulled yourself out of it, man. No, we can't get too wrapped up in like getting down on ourselves, man.
Yeah.
No one's gonna feel sorry. So
Fact, especially because we 2 black men, bro. Like we like are at the bottom of like, if we're looking at the class system and like looking how people rank like different groups of people, bro, like people do not fuck with black men, bro. We're antagonized and all this shit. And like now there's this whole wave of like, and I don't want to get too much into it, so ladies, back off. But there's this whole wave of like black women not fucking with black men, and I'm like, bro, where did this come from? Where did this come from?
See,
like I know where it came from, but damn.
You would talk about this when Joy wasn't here. It's crazy.
Oh God. And I know she look at it.
She is. But hey, nah, I'ma say though, because I did say this before, I'm gonna say it again on recording so people know I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's why my name down there, Gami.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Whole lot of niggas try to do what I do, but a whole lot of niggas can't do it like me. Me and your bitch made a movie and tried to direct it. I took out my nose from Spike Lee. Shotty a killer, she keep catching bodies. That's only cause that little bitty spite me. Chopping through solid, oh no, oh no, oh no. You'll never find a nigga like me. I feel as close as could be. Pop 2 pills, now they both take control of me. I let the bitch get on top and hit from the back, now you can't take control of me. I walk around with the blicky, but even without it, it still ain't no on me. Please get the fuck out the spot, you don't even know my name. Why the fuck is you blowing me? He don't want smoke the gang, he come press the issue. My boy wipe your nose and he pop at your mental. Beef from the back, no I cannot be gentle. Come a little baby, let me nut your dental. Brand new whip and it won't be a rental. Feeling with lead, I treat her like a pencil. I block a number, she posts on Insta. Don't know her name, no I do not remember. Yeah, brand new whip high speed, brand new whip high speed. Do the diggity dash, brand new bitch my speed, brand new bitch my speed. And I bet I'ma smash. Which quarter we in? It's the first, and I'm still breaking records. I know that they mad. This bitch life on arts. If she breaks some accounts, we gon' put her in scat. I keep fucking this bitch, got that little nigga mad. Give a fuck by the bitch, but that little nigga sad. I be way too chill, I be way too chill. I get that from my dad. Pop 2 pills, now they both take control of me. I let the bitch get on top and hit from the back, now you can't take control of me. I walk around with the blicky, but even without it, it still ain't no on me. Please get the fuck out the spot, you don't even know my name. Why the fuck is you blowing me? He don't want smoke the gang, he come press the issue. My boy wipe your nose and he pop at your mental. Beef from the back, no I cannot be gentle. Come a little baby, let me nut in your dental.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Do it, yeah. Come a little baby, let me nut in your dental. Beef from the back, no I cannot be gentle. Yeah. I keep fucking that bitch, no breaking her mental. Let's go. Yeah. And your parents gon' eat on my whole different dinner. Yeah. Let's go. I been way too chill. I been way too chill. I get that from my dad.
Yes, getting a lot of hate recently, but niggas gotta step up too. Like, I'ma be real though.
Yeah.
I'ma be real.
Yeah.
There is no reason why women should feel as uncomfortable around black men as they do.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is, one, niggas, like the rejection thing, niggas can't handle that rejection.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah, facts.
Which is wild.
Grown ass niggas too.
You say what?
I said grown ass niggas too.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. So, yeah, man, just, it's a lot of hate out of nowhere because, I feel like we be cool and then we don't be cool for like a minute. And then we be cool for like a little minute and then we don't be cool again.
I'm just waiting for the day that we can have a united black front, bro, where all black people fuck with each other and we're not killing each other and we stand in the light and the love of MLK type shit.
Bro.
One of these days, bro.
That's really wild to think about too, because I'm like, man, that whole civil rights movement, how everybody was together was just different.
Nigga, it was beautiful, nigga.
And it's crazy because there are pictures of them like in actual color, but they're always shown in black and white to make it seem like it was so long ago.
Yeah.
And it can't be like done again.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was intentional to make it black and white and seem old.
Yeah.
And forgotten about, well, not forgotten about, always remembered on, Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Black Month. And
how do you feel about Black History Month and then Kanye being like Black Future Month? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I like the idea.
Yeah.
Like, let's not look back all the time. Let's look forward.
Yeah.
I feel like because it's Kanye West and he done said what he said before, folks ain't gonna listen.
Yeah.
But the idea itself was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, man. I saw something today that was like, I don't know. It was on Twitter. They're like, I don't know how y'all could call that man an inspiration and a quote unquote genius or whatever when he's saying stuff like slavery is a choice and da 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 da. Like at that point, I had canceled him and I was like, bro, it was wild, yes, but like, I guess it only takes one thing for people to just be like, nope.
Yeah, yeah. And think about that in the greater context of like, in the greater context of just like people as a society, bro. Like, I feel like that's another thing that like we as a society got to get better at. Type shit. On God though, because it's like I know, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with Kanye, like obviously, and I can separate like the shit that Kanye says from like the fact that like this nigga has dropped like 7 classics. 8 if we really count it. But like I say that to say like
and got his other foot in the fashion world.
Type shit, like got a whole $1 billion empire.
Music.
Type shit.
He's not a billionaire off music. I'll say that much.
Type shit. So I'm just like, the fact that you can like make those moves and do that is like, I'm not mad at people calling you a genius and people putting you in a certain light, despite what you said, because it's like, two things can be true. You can, one, be a genius and also be like an idiot. You can be a genius and be an idiot at the same time. I feel like they're like, you have moments of that. Like we as humans, I feel like another thing people do is like, they're like, you have to be this one thing all the time. And I'm like, nah, that's not how people work, bro. Like there's days where like right now I'm fired up because I just had a productive ass day. But you see me on my days where I'm like, man, fuck this shit, nigga. Fuck this shit. Side of this shit. Like you see me on those days, bro. Like I'm not always going to be like that, and I'm not always going to be like this. Like, that's what a human is. There's a full spectrum of emotions, and people look at Kanye like, you have to be, like, politically correct. And Kanye not going to give y'all that. He's not going to give y'all that.
He never gave people that. It's never been, Kanye never been politically correct. I don't know why.
Why do you think people, like, want him to be that way now?
Now, I feel like when Kanye wasn't politically correct, it was always kind of like, I want to say on black people's side when he wasn't politically correct.
Yeah, when he said the George Bush
he was stepping out because he was a nigga.
Yeah, did.
And he does nigga shit. And that was Kanye West, and it was like, yeah, George Bush don't care about black people. I know because I'm a nigga.
Type shit.
And like Taylor Swift. No, Beyonce had the crazy video all the time. I saw that shit. It's cut. You know?
And honestly, she did though. She did though.
Listen.
People remember Beyonce's video way more than they remember Taylor's video. Let's be real. Let's be real. It was literally, wasn't it Single Ladies?
I think so.
I was like, bruh. If it wasn't Single Ladies, it was some other iconic video. But I'm like, the people remember Single Ladies way more than they remember whatever Taylor did that year, bruh. And I feel like, yes, he was wrong as fuck for ruining her moment. And not to get into this, but he was wrong as fuck for ruining her moment. But it's like, was he wrong overall, though? I don't know. Actually, I do know. I don't think he was wrong.
I'll ask this question. Slightly, well, getting off topic, but I just feel like if I say this is going to be like the clickbait.
Clickbait.
You can go ahead and click this, and this will be the 15-second thing that you put on right here.
Clickbait.
If Kanye didn't do what he did, would Taylor Swift be where she is currently today in terms of the biggest pop star and all this? I feel like after Kanye did what he did, America was like, you know the meme when all the SpongeBob characters are huddled together around like this. Like, I feel like that's what happened with Taylor Swift, and they're like, no, now we gotta make her the biggest, gotta buy all her shit, listen to all her shit.
That's an interesting like proposition. I think naturally, because I'm very cynical in how I think about this, but like I think naturally her just being white and being like at the level, because before Kanye did what he did, she was pretty popping in like the country pop scene. Like she was, she had some hits. So I'm not gonna say like I made that bitch famous. I'm not gonna say he made her famous, but I will say after the Kanye shit, it was like the difference between Drake before like Views and Drake after Views, bro. Like it was like you definitely saw like a increase in popularity and like people like giving her sympathy because of that. Like it was definitely like a big like he definitely popularized her.
Views was Drake's like thing, like his worldwide thing.
I feel like before Views, bro, like Drake was like known in hip hop and like he was probably one of the biggest rappers, obviously. But like after Views and One Dance, bro, like niggas knew Drake. Like that's when he started really like, because that's when I feel like he started dropping like mid albums.
He did drop.
And I feel like you only start dropping mid albums once you like I beat the game, like like I'm the nigga now, like type shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy, and that's so sad because I can already see where, like, dang, some of my favorite artists are about to start hitting that point.
Yeah.
And I can hear it, and I'm just like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to speak into existence because
who you talking about? He said, I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it.
Yo, so here's my thing. I ain't gonna say who, but certain people are like, we don't name drop on the show because it's disrespectful. And
people we know.
Yeah. Oh, people. Yeah. But like, I'm just like, as a consumer of music, you are a professional musician.
Type shit.
Like, we don't be like, we can't talk about LeBron James because that's disrespectful. Like, people will compare James and Jordan, you know, as a consumer of sports entertainment.
Yeah.
So as a consumer of music entertainment, I'm gonna just say, I say all that to say, this last Tyler the Creator album, I was like, shit.
Damn, not Tyler.
I'm like, and it's the victory lap, so it's cool.
Yeah.
If he never drops an album after this, I would not be surprised and be like, okay, cool. Like, it made sense. And it probably would make the last album hit that much more.
Yeah.
But knowing Tyler probably still gonna make music.
Yeah.
Praying that he's gonna do something different and funky and crazy.
Yeah.
But definitely seeing this last album, Call Me If You Get Lost, and was like, dang, I hear a little bit of this, like all just better.
Yeah.
And with newer people, but dang, Tyler.
He's kind of getting to that point for you. I feel like Tyler's interesting because he's like the son of Kanye in a way.
Performance though, he still go crazy. Like, yo,
on God.
All the things he do outside of the music is probably why I feel like, no, Tyler's still dope and crazy.
Yeah,
for sure. So, but
I think another factor that goes into it, bro, is energy. And this is kind of like wrapping back to what we were talking about, how like the grind and like trying to like, you know, keep our like spirits up and shit. I think like I recently went through this thing, bro, which is like, remember that day I texted you and I was like, bro, I'm exhausted as fuck, bro. Like I have no energy whatsoever. Yeah, bro.
The day Empire, I remember that.
Type shit, bro. Like I feel like I got a taste of like fatigue in like your dreams. Like, and I feel like that only like goes more and more the longer you do that shit. And like once you get on and you're like fourth tour, fifth tour, by the time you like that acclimated and that in the industry, bro, it's like let's say I gave you like right now put you on, you could like do as many pieces as you want, go crazy. And it's like after a while, bro, like everybody's calling you the greatest like digital artist, and like you've like done basically all you set out to do. Is like, how do you keep that like, but I'm still hungry though. Like I still like, I think that's what happened to Roddy, bro. His song literally went so crazy. So I say all of that to say like, I went through that like phase, and obviously I'm nowhere near these niggas like levels, but I went through that phase of like, damn, bro, I have no energy, bro, like for this shit. Like I have no energy to like make more music and do more shit because like, not to say that I peaked, but I reached a level where I was like, damn, bro, I'm like not inspired by shit. Like when I was watching stuff on TV, like I wasn't interested in that. When I was watching movies, I wasn't interested in that. When I was listening to music, like songs that I love, like it was just like, and like everything just felt like gray. Like it was just like I had a bunch of like apathy. And I think that's what happens when you get to a certain level and you just like, because I haven't accomplished shit yet.
Yeah.
And like these niggas have accomplished like so much, bro. This nigga finally won the Grammy that he wanted. He put all his niggas on, has multiple cars and houses. His mama proud of him.
Oh.
Like, bro, he's literally type shit. Like, he's literally done everything that he ever wanted to do. So think about being in that position of like, all right, you've done everything that you ever wanted to do. Now make another piece. And like, you've literally done everything you wanted to do. Yeah. It's like, bruh, like, What am I supposed to do now? Like everything that I wanted to accomplish in life, I've accomplished. Is like now everything else is just extra. Like you know how people be commenting on YouTube videos like Drake beat the game. Now he's just doing the side missions. Like that's how.
Hey, I think a Tyler the Creator side mission, he should get back into cartoons, man. Or at least TV producing, man. His stuff is funny, bro.
Like Loader Squad shit.
Bro, Loader Squad is one of the best TV shows on HBO Max. Shout out HBO Max. Bro, I had another talk with my dad who was like, why don't you just cancel HBO Max? You know, you don't need it and you'd save money. And I'm like, yes, but if it was any other subscription service, I'd have no YouTube, Spotify. I don't care. I could probably I'm probably going to cancel one of those within the next. Like, I either got to get YouTube with ads, which is trash, or I got to get Spotify with ads, which is trash.
Damn.
But HBO Max is here to stay.
He said,
that's the non-negotiable. Sorry.
My non-negotiable is Spotify, bro. Like, everything in my life can go to shit, but, like, I got to pay that $10 a month for that Spotify, bro. Man.
What's up? Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up. Spin a hot block at the hot shop, nigga know he dead. See the cops out, gotta watch out, they'll fuck up the bread. When I get in my feelings, I don't need to. Just me in the ceiling, that's what we do. I've been around dead roads. I've been around dead roads. Show me what I mean to you. I don't trust nobody, I'ma see through. Diamonds really water, you can ski through. I could never trust you. You gave your pussy to another nigga. And you know I don't fuck with niggas. These people human me. You ain't putting work and I be working like it's doing me. I ain't been to church in a while, but God used to me. I be praying every morning. Got the calls in the morning. I ain't believe my bro gone. Wasn't meaning in my corner. So you know I'ma slide. Spin a hot block at the hot shop. Nigga know he dead. See the cops out, gotta watch out. They'll fuck up the bread. When I get in my feelings, I don't need to. Just me in the ceiling, that's what we do. I've been around dead roads. I've been around dead roads.
YouTube is on, like, I got, like, the $13.99 YouTube. Yeah. You can listen to it without, like, you can swipe out the app, not even, you know, lose a thing. Yeah. Just keep playing. You can save videos. They got all the music stuff and actual videos.
That's fine.
It's like for $3 more.
Yeah.
Everything Spotify and videos. That's like my only thing.
That's why the grind gotta be impeccable, bro. If you grind hard, you don't gotta choose.
What? You right.
If you grind hard, you don't gotta choose, bro. And that's what I've been like putting myself, like my mind space in, bro. Like whenever I get to this bag, bro, like I can like live my life how I want to live my life, bro. Like we live in a game full of where like it's just getting to the bag is like you can like do most things if you get to the bag. Like if I want to just go on a vacation right now, if I had like $100K in my bank account, I could just because I wanted to. Type shit.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to put myself in that mindset of like I'm doing shit right now because I have to, and like I want to grind so I can do shit when I want to. Like having that freedom of just doing shit when I want to. Like if you needed like some some money to like do an art showcase and we had to buy a venue. If I was a baller, bro, right now and like up on my money, I could order the venue, order the catering, order like we could just do that shit. We could literally just do that shit. And that's like putting myself in I was talking to a dude like after he interviewed me and I was like, I want to be a businessman. Like I want to be a boss. I want to be able to like help my people, bro. Like for real. And that's like putting yourself in that grind mode of like, bro, like, all right, I'm going to work these next like 2 years. Cause that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm going to work these next 2 years hard as fuck and like not drop shit. Just like work on my shit and getting my like streams of income up and all that shit. So whenever I come back out, because Kendrick didn't blow up with Good Kid, Mad City till like 27, 28. And so I was like, bro, I'm 24. Was it 26, 27, 28? What was it?
I feel like To Pimp a Butterfly was around the time he was 28. Hold on.
Let me see.
Let me go ahead and I don't want to, interrupt your
you're
speech.
You're good.
We're going to take a pause, and this is going to be the part where the music plays and all this other shit. Yeah, because I fucks with Kendrick. I can't just let you go ahead and age my nigga like that.
I just mean overall, like, he didn't blow up until like into like his late 20s.
Yeah, he was like 25.
Type shit. That's why I'm like, bro, like, if I put myself in this grind mode for these next couple of months, like, a thing that I'm happy about, and I'm honestly, bro, I know I've been talking about getting my Instagram back. I'm not getting that shit back, bro. I put my type shit, bro. Like, bro, I'm realizing how much, like, niggas who get to the bag, bro, like, they get to the bag, bro. They don't have no distractions. Like, thinking about Chase, bro. Like, this man,
he doesn't have an Instagram.
Like, bruh, like, all the niggas that I want to, like, be like in terms of, like, financially successful and freedom, like, financial freedom is freedom, bruh. Not like, it's just freedom, period, type shit. Like I said, if I had 100K in my bank account right now, all the shit that I want to do for this album rollout, I could easily just call this person, do this. Like, I could have got my shit mastered better. Even though I appreciate the nigga who mastered my shit. I appreciate you.
Right.
But, like, I could have literally done all the shit I wanted to do if I had more money. And whenever I had that job, bro, that I was getting, like, paid pretty well, bro, like, granted, all my shit went to, like, my car shit. But, like, I literally fixed my car in, like, 3 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, like, I'm just on this money grind right now, bro. Like, fuck bitches getting money for real, bro. Like, that's the, like, wave I'm on, bro. Because it's, like, every, like, and no shade to, like I said, no shade to any of the ladies. But, like, because honestly, it could be fuck niggas get money too, type shit. But, like, I feel like at this point in my life, bro, I'm 24, just out of college. Well, not just out of college, but been out of college for a little bit. And, like, me focusing on anything else but getting to the bag is just dumb as fuck. Like, it's just dumb as fuck, bro, because everything else is gonna need the bag. Like, everything that I want to do is gonna need money, bro. So I was like, let me get money, get that foundation. And then y'all gonna see me in 2024, 2025, after I've gotten to the bag. Y'all gonna see why my rollout's crazier. Y'all gonna see why my video's crazier. Like, it's gonna be like, oh, this nigga back. Cause, like, this year I feel like I'm kind of just like, feeding the streets type shit.
Yeah.
But, like, I want to do the full rollout thing. But, like, it's like, bro, with the way my bank account is set up, I got 2 to 3 businesses. Like, that's really how I'm moving.
If many of our listeners want to go ahead and invest in the Nicólas Soul promo run of his next album.
Type shit. Yay. Hey, for 10 cents a day, you can free the starving kidney, bro. Type shit.
Today's the day.
Type shit.
Look at him. Look at his hairline.
Nigga,
that is not a happy hairline.
I'm over here eating cornbread, bro. Cornbread. Like, this is the time I'm living in, bro. But it's cool, though. It's cool.
God dang, bro. Not cornbread.
Cornbread and tea is my dinner right now, bro. Like, that's why I'm like, nah, bro. I gotta get to the bag, bro. I gotta get to the bag. Because it's...
You really on that 12 years a slave diet, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, God.
That's crazy.
So shit. It's all good, though. Because, like I said, bro, the whole thing about if you don't work, you don't eat, is like, the harder you work, the more you eat.
And the better the food
type tastes. Shit. So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm about to... Like, I'm so excited to start this shit, bro. I know I'm gonna be ass the first couple of days, but I'm about to go hard because I'm like, bro, NuRenaissance, like, I'm not letting my story end here, bro. I'm not letting it end here, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. Because I know niggas, like, are gonna, like, look at my shit. Like, I know niggas who are, like, praying on my downfall. And I'm not finna get that satisfaction. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, nigga.
Bro. So, carrying on the conversation of just the grind
and
whatnot, think it's interesting when people talk about like college being the best years of their life, or high school being the best years of your life. Like telling a kid that like these are gonna be the best years of your life.
It's kind of fucked up.
It's really, bro. What?
It's kind of fucked up.
How dare you? How dare you? Because I'm gonna be real. First off, high school was very mid for me.
No, same.
Like, you know, cool stuff. Went to prom 3 times. It was all right. Like, God, well, technically 4, but we don't talk about the 4th.
Yeah. Never. You know what's crazy, bro? I had the chance to go to my senior prom, bought my suit, bought the ticket, didn't go.
Yeah, then you like oversleep.
Yeah. Did everything, didn't go.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, high school was high school. It was straight. It was nothing like Disney Channel told me it was going to be. And I actually did show choir. I was in there singing for real, for real. It was nothing like Disney Channel told me. But that's cool.
Expectations versus reality type shit.
Versus the reality. It's cool. It's cool. College was lit, you know.
Yeah, college is lit.
Very nice. College was lit.
Yeah.
Still wouldn't call it like the best years of your life, though.
Yeah.
Because, like,
I'm trying to.
You are, bro, figuring shit out, like who you are, what you want to be, actually going to class.
Yeah.
Well, or unless you don't go to class, because some people don't go to class.
Type shit.
Just living your life, meeting people, like people you would never have met, and like just staying at home. Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend like going to college if you're not going for academics, just for networking solely. Just for networking solely. Like, if you're not gonna go to class, nigga, just meet a bunch of people and like, just like that be your thing and like know people and stuff. Because it's like, it's very fruitful in a sense of like, because like, bruh, like if I had never went out to that meeting, I would have never met you. We would have never made NuRenaissance. Like,
for real.
Type shit.
I could have been a homebody, never been part of NuRenaissance, man. That would have been crazy. Type shit.
Niggas ain't seen nothing like this in a hot second. I'm the best, but this shit is not questioned. Nigga, let's not test the teacher for your ass. Get schooled up in here. No DMX, I might just act a fool up in here. Breath of fresh air for you trill niggas. Give a death stare to you little niggas. Fake all around. Hella ready to see a real nigga. Hate all around. Really damn me to kill niggas. And I don't wanna take it that way, but if you talk cash shit, I'ma make your ass pay. Cause nigga, I'm just making that cake. My uncle tried to, then they locked his ass up, so I don't bake it that way. The stove too hot. So I made the studio the new block. Cook crack, then I came out with soul food guap. Nigga, I'm having greens, chicken, mac and cheese, spinach and all. Yup, niggas is raw. Young nigga cold soul like winter and prog. Niggas thinking that they dope and they pissing me off. Man, you niggas is soft. I'm always trying to move the goalpost and I'm kicking the ball. But I ain't even rattle. Niggas talking about beef or pussy, I'ma eat your cattle. I'm the big bad wolf out to blow down the blunt. Sparkle pack when we smoke out your whole house with runs. And I guess things don't change, cause bitch, I'm with the same old gang. Backseat cruising in my lane on swing. Niggas acting stupid, but it ain't no thing. If you want smoke, better bring your flame. And watch a nigga get rolled the fuck up. Twisted like a split, then I tote the fuck up. Then watch the fucking building get broke the fuck up. Bring it on, nigga, I ain't alone. Bitch, we insane, you just a stranger in a danger zone. Want smoke, bitch, bring your bone. You may not make it home. Boy, I ain't never been pussy, got me mistaken homes. I told you, bring it on. Nigga, I ain't alone. Bitch, we insane, you just a stranger in a danger zone. Want smoke, bitch, bring your bone. You may not make it home. Boy, I ain't never been pussy, got me mistaken homes. Man, I got a new hoe that's tryna fuck me. Then I got 2 hoes that's tryna suck me. Take 'em out the nouveau, they act like they love me. But if I don't do more, they act like I'm ugly. I'm a dog like Cool Joe, you catch like some puppies. Young player circle, keep the cash in a Duffy. Some of the gang service, shipping packs around the country. Puffin' J's of purple, count racks at they auntie crib. Nigga, I ain't got a cat, that's how the fuck we live. Niggas my sons and I'm acting like fuck these kids. Slut, we lit, you ain't gotta love me, bitch. I know a few hoes that tryna lust me, bitch. White Air Force Ones with the Braves hat on. 770 is where I stay at homes. I'm a a Southside villain. Outside chillin', freestyling as a kid, could've been outside killing. I got a few homies who was, got a few homies that's crib, a few homies that's blood, but I don't be on shit but love. Till niggas joke like they tough, then I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm blowing shit up. Rip you to shreds, have to sew your shit up. You don't want fist to cuss, better go get a gun. Cause all of my homies is strapped, so if you see a pole nigga run, you might just get flipped like Fritos, you might just get dipped on Doritos, you might just get chipped for the cheese. We make these niggas go bleed, we make they bitches go greed. Got a trick up my sleeve, while I hoe, young nigga get cream, bitch, I'm a la mode. Yeah, nigga skinny, but my pocket's swole. Bitch, you better act like y'all know. Okay, bring it on, nigga, I ain't alone. Bitch, we insane, you just a stranger in a danger zone. Won't smoke, bitch, bring your bone. You may not make it home. Boy, I ain't never been pussy, got me mistaken homes. I told you, bring it on, nigga, I ain't alone. Bitch, we insane, you just a stranger in a danger zone. Won't smoke, bitch, bring your bone. You may not make it home. Boy, I ain't never been pussy, got me mistaken homes.
I'm trying to think of some other deep SHiKi topics that I could just get off my chest.
Get it off.
I want to say something that's like I could say that joy isn't gonna stop me from saying, but like it's still moderately respectful.
Moderately. He says.
Well, first off, I can say this: Pittsburgh Steelers trash. I'm gonna just say that. You know, can't nobody stop me.
I hear her voice type shit.
Can't nobody stop me. Pittsburgh Steelers trash. You know, the Dolphins, granted, we not great either, but we are definitely gonna be better than the Steelers this year. I'll call it now.
Type shit.
Dang, that was really like the one I really wanted to get.
you was waiting for that pushback so much.
Because like I could never say fuck the Steelers and not get like yelled at. And I have no beef with the Steelers. Like, Steelers are straight, but it's just like...
Y'all would have had a whole 30-minute combo.
Yo, hold up. I don't know how many of these people are in Tennessee who are listening, but if people are in Tennessee, I don't know if you ever know, there are tons of Steeler fans in Tennessee. And it makes zero sense because there's an actual football team, the Tennessee Titans. But for some reason, I have met so many...
Niggas don't got no hope for the Tennessee Titans, bro. When's the last time we went to the Super Bowl? Like, 2003, nigga?
I don't know.
Like,
No. It was like 1999. It was the year Kurt Warner beat Tennessee.
Yeah.
When Kevin Dyson, who was actually my high school principal.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you.
Little fun fact.
That's his, like...
Yeah, I've been knowing famous niggas. You know, I'm kind of a big deal, but it's not a big deal, though. It's not a big deal.
He's like, I'm well acquainted. Just another name drop, you know.
You know, little sprinkle. I'm well affiliated. But yeah, no, it's a lot of Pittsburgh fans here.
Yeah.
Like, I know at least 3. And my girlfriend is like one of them. I'm like, bro.
Damn.
You've lived in Tennessee your whole life. Why are you a Pittsburgh fan? I don't get it.
Niggas got to find hope in other cities, bro. Because we not getting the job done. No shade. I love the Titans. If y'all want to sponsor me, please do. Type shit. I don't want to run my brand deals.
You're right. And we in Nashville. Like, yeah, no, go ahead and claim that.
Type shit.
Man. So overall, man, where do you see yourself by the end of the month?
By the end of the month? I definitely want to have, bro, I popped a hole in my tire in my car.
Damn, driving today?
No, not drop. It had been there, bro. Like, I just noticed. It had been there. And you know what's crazy? When I went to Goodyear to get my air filled, I, like, vaguely remember him saying something about, you should get your, like, new tires. And I was like, That's why he was saying I should get new tires.
Hold up, but wait, you should get new tires and you have a hole in your tire are two different conversations.
He said it so casually. He said it so casually. He was like, yeah, you should get new tires. And after he filled my air and I was like, all right, bet for sure. And I thought he was just saying it on some your tires are about to they're getting kind of close to it. Not nigga, you have a hole in your tire. So anyways, so I was I say all that to say this end of the month I want to fix that tire.
Understood.
Want to fix that tire. Want to be well acclimated in my shit. I'm probably gonna be at the end of my training for this job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I want to say what I want to say, but in terms of music stuff, but y'all finna see it when y'all see it.
Nah, y'all ain't ready.
Y'all finna see what y'all see. Tight shit. But
and that was a whole spoiler alert. So
yeah, I'm not. We're not gonna get into it. But hey, what about you, bro?
Man, so my laptop decided it's done. It's just it's been working hard, acting normal, and then the keyboard just woke up and was like, you know what? Fuck you, SHiKi. We're going on strike. So my keyboard don't work. It's going to be about 600 to fix. So that's my tire situation. I'm currently talking to you on my iPad. I'm so glad I have bought this for my birthday because. But yeah, man. I feel like by the end of the month, I'm speaking into existence. If I don't already have a job, I'm definitely well within my interviews.
Yeah.
Because I'm already kind of I interviewed for a couple of jobs in February, didn't work out. They went with someone else. So I'm trying not to I've always done retail. I've always done retail, and I'm trying to start getting to more creative jobs. Jobs I can actually put on my resume to try and get to say film school or any kind of college application to be yo, this is dope. Yeah. So looking for more of those, and until then, probably gonna just look around locally for something different that pays, because something different always pay, and I definitely need to start stacking up for this laptop.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna do that, and I want to start actually collaborating with more people. I feel like part of
how do you plan on doing that? Putting that in action?
Connection. I want to start using Eventbrite to see if there are any more. I
was like, you know what you got to do, bro.
I got to use Eventbrite, bro.
You got to get out there.
Use it. The internet's cool. I'm collaborating with people on the internet too. Again, at SHiKi.
Yeah.
WHYSHIKI.
Type shit.
That's a bar. And
that
my
IG. Yeah. Now you just want to start rapping?
Freestyle.
Quick freestyle.
I ain't even gonna give it to him. I'm retired. No.
I'm dead because you got this sweet look right now.
I'm retired. Nah, man. But I gotta start looking at more Sway interviews because I might actually just start doing that now.
Type shit. How, Sway? How you finna go out there in this?
We're gonna recreate that moment for TikTok.
Type shit.
For sure. But yeah, man. I gotta get my life. I wouldn't even say going, because it's been going. Yeah. But I feel like it's been going, and it's been I'm riding on a horse, and I just been kind of swiftly swaying or whatever, and I just need to go ahead and grab the
reins. Yeah.
Actually, control where it's going, steer the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's nobody can at the end of the day. Well, end of the day and end of your life, nobody can shit on your life or what you've been through, but you, bro, in the sense of I wish I would have went out more. I wish I would have networked more. You the only person that can force yourself to do that, and not even force yourself, because that's a bad way to look at it. But you the only person that can put yourself to. Yeah, bro. That's that's what's gonna take us from being where we are currently in our lives to putting ourselves in positions to be you know where we want to be, bro. So that's what's gonna push us there, bro. And I was I was like, a big thing that I just learned today is, bro, like, I gotta be uncomfortable, bro. So that's why I keep like saying that and keep trying to reiterate that to you, bro. Like, gotta be uncomfortable, bro. Like,
Yeah.
whatever job you get, don't look at it as like, oh, I don't want to do this. Think about it in the sense of like, what is this gonna teach me to add on to my bucket of skills that like is gonna help me on my grind? Because I was like, the job that I'm like, whatchamacallit, I'm getting, bro, is like, I don't necessarily like, I'm not like, oh, this is my dream job, but it's gonna teach me shit to help me with my dream job. So that's like, everything goes back to NuRenaissance for me. So it's like, how can this benefit the like movement, the shit that we got going? And that's like, try to think about shit like that. And it might not even necessarily be NuRenaissance. It just might be like, how is this gonna get my art shit like off the ground? Because
Yeah,
like,
my own brand.
yeah, type shit.
Man, this is a good conversation, man. We need to have more
We
more
gotta
heart
eat.
to heart this
We
with
gotta
the
eat,
audience,
bro.
man.
On God. Yeah.
Niggas need to know we human.
On God. On God, bro. Cause it's just so like, I'm so tired of capping, bro. I'm so tired of like coming on here and not even on here like Riverside, but like on social media and being like, my life is like, I'm about to drop this album. Everything is going great in my life. It's like, no, bro. I'm a broke. Like, I got debt. I got college debt. We're in a pandemic. We about to go to World War III. Like, shit is hard, nigga. But I'm still out here trying to be on my creative shit. You know why? Because I believe in this shit. And that's it. Like that's what I'm going hard for. That's what I'm standing on, nigga.
And above believing in it, I love this shit.
On God.
I love the idea that I could do it forever.
Yeah.
And hopefully enjoy it forever, you know, not hit that point where it's just like, I might get uninspired sometimes, but never just want to leave it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens to, bro. I like, this is my relationship with music, bro. It's like a bitch that like, I have a toxic relationship with like music, bro. That's
Oh
why.
my,
That's why,
not the P word, not
bro.
the P word, not the P
But that's
word.
what I said. Like in one of my songs that I was working on, I was like, "Swear your love is so toxic. You never stay around." And I was just like, "That's how I feel about music, bro." It's like we have such a toxic relationship because I have those moments of like, man, I don't even want to do this shit no more, bro. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody listen to my shit. But then I'll hear a song like today. The song that I heard that like brought me back into, oh, I love this shit was Saba 2012. And just like the way that he was telling the story, because I've been listening to a bunch of poppy shit throughout the day because it was sunny today, and
Yeah.
like that's what music was for me, like as a kid, bro. It was just like pop shit. But then once I got to the rap and niggas really talking about like what they're going through as a person instead of just like trying to make a hit, like that's the music that had got me in this shit and being like, yo, I could do that, or I want to do that. So like, I'm always gonna have that relationship with music, bro, where I'm like, oh, fuck this shit, but I love this shit. It's just like, I've just decided, like, not even decided, I've settled on the fact that it's like, that's just my relationship with music, bro. I'm like, gonna be in and out, bro. Just how I am with like a girl sometimes, it's like in and out. Granted, music has been here way longer than any girl, so it's like, that's like my girl. You feel me?
Hey, man, I don't love how toxic y'all love is, but I love that y'all know that y'all meant for each other.
Tight shit.
I support that.
Tight shit. It's like, I hate you, and you be irking sometimes, but I ain't gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. No matter how many times I say it, I'm not gonna leave you. Because if I was gonna leave you, it would have been way before I invested this much money and time into it.
What?
Type shit.
I guess any closing remarks? You know, it's getting kind of...
Yeah. 2022 for me, I guess we can kind of talk about like what we want to do like moving forward. I say, like I was saying, for me it's just gonna be like, I'm gonna be focusing on like personal improvement in terms of like getting my own place and yada yada yada, because it's gonna come back to me doing music. So I want to focus on literally just getting my racks up, bro. Like in this world, you either like get your racks up or you ain't shit. That's just how it feels. That's just how it feels, bro. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be one of those lame ass niggas, bro. Like, I'm way too like talented, smart, and I got way too cold of a crew. It's like, fuck that shit. But
Gang squad is crazy, bro. Like, obviously, we sound like, you know, dick riders of our own group, and it's cool. But, like, if y'all really, like, saw the squad for real, what they got going on, because everyone's grinding right now on their own, like, one piece, do your own thing art.
yeah.
But, man, no, they crazy. I think for 2022, when it's over, all said and done, man, I want... I'm trying to make it sound really like, because I'm not trying to talk for a long time, so I'm trying to condense it into one thing.
Yeah.
I want to fully feel confident in every single room that I walk in. Because I'm very particular about which doors I choose to walk in, because I'm picky. So, like, I know that by the end of 2022, I don't feel like I don't belong in a room because my racks ain't money, my money ain't right. Like, no, I'm pretty straight. I ain't rich, but I'm cool. I can hang. If someone's like, "Hey, yo, we gonna change plans and go to this place instead," I ain't like, well, I'm gonna catch y'all at home.
Type shit.
You know,
you gotta be on your boss shit.
You know, I could take care of things. You know, or if I'm in like an interview with an even better job or whatever, like I may not have the credentials, but y'all want me because I can provide something that I don't even have the experience for, which is my own mind, and I can learn
the intangibles,
art, and I'm innovative. Like, I don't just like sit and thinking about. Most times, honestly, I'll do my research on how the past worked or whatever, like, you know, how things used to be back then.
Yeah,
but I mostly just be on my own wave of it would be cool if instead of how things are right now, we did it like this.
Yeah. That's why I fuck with you, bro. Like, I feel like one day you finna solely get paid off your ideas. Just your ideas alone.
Switching them up, man, because I have tons of them, and they I don't want to say they get wasted because they get used on like things, but it's like I can get paid for what I'm doing for free right now for myself.
Yeah.
Like, dang. So it's not a waste because I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah.
But I could definitely get in some racks. And even just in a sense of like, I don't know, bro. I feel like as confident as I be as a human being, I get in my own head a lot.
Yeah.
And I need to just know that, like, if I'm here, God got me here for a reason.
Yeah.
God wouldn't just go ahead and move me to this spot and be like, I'm here to have you, like, either I'm here to learn something or I'm here to level up, which is still learning something. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like by the end of 2022, man, it's gonna look different. NuRadio gonna look different.
Oh God.
Squad gonna look different. Hopefully the world don't look different. Unless it's in like a good way.
Please. Bro, I'm like, we're literally like trying so hard. I'm like, please don't let that happen, bro. Like, bro, I'm like, if that happens, bro, I'm literally like, bro, like, what do you want from me, bro? Because you know how they be like, God can't give you a battle that you like can't handle type shit. Yeah. Like, bro, pandemic and I don't even want to say it.
Don't want to say it.
I don't even want to say it.
I don't even want to say it, like.
Bro, pandemic and y'all know what I'm talking about. What's going on in the world? Pandemic and that, like, bruh, like, I can't. I'm not your strongest soldier. Please, please. Bro, shit, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, we're not even gonna think about it, bro. As far as I know, it's. And you know what's crazy? You know what's messed up? I hate to be that person because, like, we were ending on such good vibes. But I just want to acknowledge the privilege in us being able to be like, you know what? We're just not going to think about this.
Facts. That's like, real
that
shit.
Itself is wild.
That's real shit. Especially like with the context of that video that I sent you with everything that was happening. I was like, some niggas can't do that.
I wish. And just the idea that you can do that is a slap in the face. Like I understand. I would get it's. I get that's really tough, man. The world is crazy.
Yeah, it's hard out here. Hey, but we finna level up. We finna do our best. This is gonna be a good, productive like month for us, bro. I'm willing, good energy, cause it's time to level up, bro. We gotta get some money on NuRen type shit, cause that's when shit gets fun for real, for real.
And above all else, man, just keep practicing in our craft, bro. Because money's straight, but if we got money and we the same people that we was when we started this journey, well, not started this journey, because obviously we done grew a lot since the beginning. One of these days we're gonna talk about the story of where we were, bro. That shit was whew.
Oh God.
But like right now compared to where we're gonna be in 9 months, don't want to be the same. Don't want to be the same
type shit. I'm trying to pick up instruments and shit, bro. We gotta like you said, bro. Talent can only do so much, and that's no we finna end on, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode with my guy, my nigga.
Gang.
You feel me? That's how I'm gonna end it.